was February of 2022. So technically, if you know someone or you have your experience already grieving, it's a feeling that you can't explain. And someone asks you, are you okay or how are you? You can't even answer that because you don't know if you're okay or you're not. You're just in the middle. So it was very hard, most especially because I'm the eldest in the family. So it felt like everyone is down. So you wanted to be the pillar of strength because everyone is down already. And I think my emotions at the time was, I did this anticipatory grief, they said, that I was the one who received the news that my mom already has just less than 3 months to live. And imagine receiving that very bad news. Like, my mom was my supporter in the pageant industry. So technically, I felt like that is my gift to her, the last pageant, the international pageant. But it turned out it was her gift to me. Yeah, because the last time my mom has a chemotherapy, she even asked her oncologist, that's the doctor that take care of cancer patients. She said that, can you please allow me to fly with my daughter in Bali, Indonesia for the pageant? So I felt like she was there spiritually, telling to the desert like my daughter. Yeah. But I actually don't know also how I was able to survive it. But I think what helped me in trying to be okay with the grieving stage and telling this without crying is to normalize conversations and to open about what I feel and to open about it, because I felt like in conversing, because the first time I was exchanging conversation, I'm still crying. Mm-hmm. I don't know, because maybe that the things that were hurting and the things that we felt there's so much pain, we don't tend to say it to everyone, right? Because we're kind of shy. Mm-hmm. We're scared of how the people will take the story. Like, we don't want them being sharing the pity with us, right? We wanted to always show strong face game to everyone. But what I realized is the conversations I exchange with everyone, it's sharing the story, it's inspiring them in some ways, and it helps me also to be okay. Because I don't take it as a negative thing that happened to me. Like, I always just take it in the positive side that I became aware about cancer. I won the pageant because it gives me more push of encouragement to do well, because I know I have a story to tell. And I know that once I'm in there, I have a platform where I can share my story. And everyone will know that she is grieving, but she is there. So it's a choice. Like, she wanted to keep moving forward. So if I'm experiencing devastating events in my life, if she can do it, then why can't I? Exactly, right? So I hope that, my story, in some point, I'm not saying that I want to be a famous superstar whatsoever, but I just wanted to share that story because in some point, there are maybe people who needed that. Because that was the time that I needed also someone's strength, and I also get from the people who share their stories. So I'm just paying it forward. So I hope that the things that I'm doing here will be inspiring some people who have cancer and who is afraid to show up because they don't know who will help them. And maybe if they don't need help, then at least they can help themselves to be better. So that more children, more Samoan people will be catered and will be helped by your efforts and your goodwill. So thank you so much for doing this for everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Let's stand up so we can take a proper picture like this.
Okay. So you can be in the middle soon.
Let's get rid of these chairs.
So, come on, hold on. Cut.